President of the Assembly, ministers, ladies and gentlemen, parliamentarians, it is with great emotion that I take the floor today in this hall, and I wish to recall my father, Alexandre Mayer, who 77 years ago was freed from the hell of Auschwitz, handing down in a different way the history of the Holocaust to teenagers born in the 21st century is the aim of the Convoy 77 European project. What does it involve? We offer today's teenagers who live in the birthplaces or places of residence of Convoy 77 deportees a chance to carry out research work in order to reconstitute the personal history of a deportee who was born or lived where those teenagers now live today. Under the stewardship of their teachers, the pupils carry out throughout the school year proper historical research. They analyze and interpret archives. They read the press of that era. They visit where the deportees lived and places of remembrance. They hear from witnesses, and then they draft a biography which will be published in English and French, German, and sometimes in other additional languages on the website of Convoy 77. In the context of their work, they address not only the tragic fate of the victims, but also the role of their executioners, as well as the attitude of witnesses who stood idly by and those who resisted. Some 10,000 teenagers have already participated or are currently participating in our project in 19 countries in Europe and the Mediterranean. Among the hundreds of biographies already produced, 11 high-quality projects from 7 different countries are today displayed honorably in the Council of Europe premises. And dear students, I now want to address you. You should have been with us today. Regrettably, the pandemic, which still afflicts all our countries, has jeopardized that possibility. But I know you're watching us, and on behalf of all of us, I wish to congratulate you on the quality and the originality of the work you have performed. President of the Assembly, ministers, ladies and gentlemen parliamentarians, the students and teachers we are going to hear from now have demonstrated that it was possible to hand down the history of the Holocaust in a different way to the 21st century. And they are living proof of the resolve to continue handing down memory, and they are the hope of our generation.